Alright, yo. What's up, guys? So I uploaded that video about an hour ago talking about how I was doing a new scammer video thing. Oh, well. What happened is, right after that, I had a package that's out for FedEx, and this shit couldn't have been written no better. The package is right here in front of me. So this couldn't have been written any better. But what happened was I had a package out from FedEx, right? And those dudes were like, and I get two emails, I'm checking, because I'm messing with scammers now. And like one of them's like, check your spam folder. It may be in there. I sent the payment via PayPal to you. I'm like, whatever, dude. Really trying to get this dude to send me a check, but I'm saving all the emails and stuff so you guys can see them anyway. So here's what happened. So no joke, I'm going through the thing, and I see two emails from FedEx 2 days ago, talking about how, or one from 2 days ago, one from 6 days ago, talking about how I have a package that's undeliverable. Now, let me see something here. So I'm gonna cover up the address, but as you guys can see, I definitely had a package that was from FedEx right there, right? So now here's what happened. Here's what happened. This dude, my guy. So I'm looking at the emails. I'm like, whoa, this is weird. I call FedEx, right? Because of course I just so happen to have a FedEx package out for delivery, right? I didn't know it was out for delivery yet, though. But I have a FedEx package out, like in transition. So I'm like, yo, this is weird. Okay, call FedEx. FedEx is like, nah, we didn't send that email. We don't send those. We'll call you, or something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So here we go. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going back through the email to find a tracking number so I can actually get the tracking number for this package. And I had just sent the company that I got the mail that I ordered this through. Well, technically I didn't order this. They sent this to me for free to try it. Champion Pet Foods, by the way. Samples. These are samples in here for these kitties, and we're going to see what's in here. It's a lot. And I didn't pay for none of this. They paid for shipping and everything. I didn't pay for any of it. So, they're going to be getting some videos on these. But anyway, so what happened was, I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. I just sent the email to the company. I'm like, hey, can I get the tracking? I need the tracking or whatever. So here we go. And as I'm sending that email, I just send it. The fucking FedEx guy pulls up. Here we go. I couldn't have wrote that any better than it happened. Whoa. Okay, so they sent me a lot of samples. And the cool thing about Origin and Econo, they're basically they're freeze-dried pet foods. I can get my cats to eat raw, but like they don't like it. They eat it because they're hungry. So what I have here is some freeze-dried stuff. Now they like the kibble. Obviously, kibble is not the healthiest or most biologically appropriate for animals, but they like it. So I'm gonna give it to them. It's healthier than regular kibble. Like, I'm gonna show you something here in a minute. I've got a couple kibbles, a couple different kind of brands, and I'm gonna show you the difference in quality that you get when you buy these kind of more expensive brands. So, where's the other one at? Right here. Yep, the kitties smell food. They're coming out. Skittles is coming out. You probably see him here. Come on, Skittles. He was just awake or sleeping, but he heard the bags of food. You're not getting any. Your food's over there right now. I love you. Middy's over here somewhere. Oh, right there. Sleeping on my bed. Okay, so it's hard to do these when the cats are around. but they're always around. So, Akana. I'm gonna see if they sent me the one I already have. They did. They sent me 3 of the bags. And okay, so what did they send me here? Okay, so here's what they sent me. I already had one of these bags, and they sent me another one. They sent me a couple. So there's the Akana Wild Atlantic, Akana Grasslands. Go away. No, they love this food. And they also sent me this 4-pound bag of Akana. I didn't pay for this at all. Totally free. So here we're gonna go over these ones here. So you have the stuff from Family Dollar, okay? Poultry byproduct meal, cornmeal, soybean meal, ground whole wheat, brewer's rice. Those are the first 5 ingredients. You have Friskies Purina. I bought this, but this was a $1 off coupon. I buy it because sometimes I'll buy them like a bag of junk food and I'll mix it in with the good stuff. First 5 ingredients: ground yellow corn, corn gluten meal, chicken byproduct meal, ground wheat, and soybean meal. Okay. Now the next one to these. Hold on for 1 second. That was weird. Some little fucking kid just called me and was like, "Can you come pick me up?" Definitely wrong number. I don't know who you are. Anyway, so so you have those, and you have the ingredients that are in them. The next ingredient after all of those is going to be animal fat on this one and beef tallow on this one. Those are the flavorings. Those are to entice the animals to buy it, to not buy it. They're not buying shit. Skittles, go get a fucking job so you can buy something. Origin, I'll give you your reviews, and I will not curse in them. But right now, this is just a regular unboxing. I'm gonna curse if I want to. And this one right here: deboned beef, deboned wild boar, deboned goat, deboned lamb, lamb liver. You have beef liver, beef tripe, wild boar liver, deboned mutton, beef heart, whole Atlantic mackerel, deboned pork, goat meal, beef meal. Okay, so now when you get to the meals, I really don't like those. But for the first 7 ingredients or so, this is good. Okay, so now these bags, though, you can buy a 10 or 15 pound bag of cat food at the grocery store, the grocery brand, and pay $8-9. This one, when you buy a 15 pound bag, you're gonna pay like $40. But they eat less of it, so they get more filled off of it. That's why, like, if you see that, I'll set out bowls of food, and a bowl will sit out there for 3 or 4 days at a time, and I have 2 cats that are eating off of it. But the reason why is because they're eating more filling ingredients. I do a 50-50 mix, so they're eating a lot more filling ingredients. So they don't eat as much. This is pretty good here. Okay, so a 5 pound bag of this is generally going to cost maybe $15-20, something like that. For the grasslands, these are $4 right here. $4 for 2 pounds. These are sample size this year. You get deboned lamb, deboned duck, deboned lamb, deboned duck, whole eggs, lamb meal, catfish meal, goat meal. So you get into the meals pretty quickly on this one. But the first 3 ingredients are pretty good. And with this one, whole mackerel, whole herring, whole redfish, silver hake, mackerel meal, herring meal, and you have your green peas for protein and stuff like that, and lentils. You have to have some kind of carbs in there to hold it together. But actually, so here's the difference. You're just gonna you're just gonna feed a better quality food when you get this stuff. It's gonna be a lot better. It's gonna be more expensive, but it's gonna be a lot more biologically appropriate. I mean, do you really think on the cheaper foods, corn gluten meal, yellow corn, and so like, take a bobcat or a tiger or a wild feline. How often do you see them going, I'm gonna go to the cornfields. I'm gonna go get some vegetables. No, they eat the animals that eat vegetables. That's how they get their source of vegetables. So by the time those are digested, the only vegetables they're eating are what's in the stomach, or the plant matter that's in the stomach of the animal they ate. So they don't really need a whole lot of veggies. Dogs and cats are different in this aspect. Cats need a very high protein content. I think dogs, their food has to consist of something like 20% protein or whatever. Cats require more like 35 to 40. They need a very, very high amount of protein. Okay? And these foods, yes, while there's protein in there, it's almost undigestible because cats don't digest plant matter very well. They have very, very, very short digestive tracts. They don't digest plant matter that well. They're not omnivores. You're not supposed to be, and I get a lot of crap from people, like especially vegans that I know, not feeding them vegan pet food. They're not vegan. Cats are not a vegan animal. You want a vegan animal, you get a rabbit or something, which by the way, I also feed rabbit to my cats. So, once you don't want your rabbit anymore, give him to me. He'll go to good use. Or she'll go to good use, I don't know. But, for real though, this stuff is pretty good. It says right here, 2/3 fresh or raw, and 1/3 dried. Okay. Then it says plus natural preservatives. It's a good food. I fed Origin. I fed Akana. I like them both. And right here it says 90% meat and fish ingredients, 10% vegetables, fruits, and botanicals, 0 grain, potato, tapioca, plant protein concentrates. This is something that's biologically appropriate for a cat later.